It's crazy because people think that I just want to be the one last lonely girl, that I'm just like every other fan, that I'm just trying to get married with Justin just for whatever reasons. But I know things about Justin that he doesn't even know about himself yet, that he can't even believe. God knows things about. I'm a woman of God, whether you believe it or not. One of the biggest reasons why I get on the internet, I was on the internet dancing crazy and sexy and wild, was to get Justin's attention and to make Justin not feel alone, not feel like I never showed up, not feel like he's the man. Where is my woman? Where is my mirror? Where is the person? Why am I embarrassed? Why am I here? Why am I? Those are all the questions that goes on in his head. If Hailey Bieber was his true life partner, her concerns would be him, not Road. And I keep telling you guys that this is what's making her look more like a fraud than a friend. Right? So they're stuck not knowing how to get out of this. They're probably planning a wedding. I don't know what they're doing, right? But my job is to defend myself ahead of time before they try to silence me. Before Justin marries me and says, you can't say this anymore. You get what I mean? It's getting it out there as much as it can and let it travel. That's what the universe is doing, because that's what they do to them. They sign them and they shut them up. They can't say certain things, because if that was not the case, they wouldn't have taken that long to silence him on the P. Diddy case. That's what rich people do. That's what they do with contracts. Contracts bind you and they keep you from doing your own work. Contracts make you do their work. So I tell you guys, you start telling your story now before you get in the industry and you get silenced, and then you start feeling discomfort because you never got to say what you wanted to say. This is the discomfort that Justin feels. As much as Justin wants to open up, they're probably scaring him, telling him this is what's going to happen, all the possibilities of opening up. This is this. Are you ready for that? Are you ready for this? And so this is traumatizing him mentally. This is scaring him mentally when I'm telling him, listen, it doesn't matter what the world thinks of you. They already seen so much, you do so many negative things that at this point, what you say cannot affect you whatsoever. You're not a part of the music industry anymore. You are a free man. And you had to exercise that freedom by telling the world that they did not win in crucifying you. They did not win in ignoring you and your pains. Your fans cared about you. That's why they showed up for you. Don't you think you owe them the truth? It wasn't their fault that P. Diddy, those people did that to you. It wasn't their fault. You feel like it was their fault because they were too many fans to the point they refused to listen. When Justin tried, but it's not like you were going to make that announcement on stage. You could have, if they would have listened. If you guys, this is the time to show Justin that you care about him. Justin doesn't want to see you repost videos over and over of the same shit. He wants you guys to start literally talking about the issues, his album, not just talking about the album was great. Talk about his mental health issues, the things that he's been going through. This is what I'm trying to build. I'm trying to build that platform where we can open up, but don't let jealousy get in the way of opening an important conversation for a very important man. Don't let that jealousy get in the way of that. Because at this point, it's my life, and don't think that it's my life that's always on the line as well. And don't think that by not liking my videos, I understand you guys don't want to probably send me up by getting me too famous or getting me too successful, but the important thing is for us to get out there. And Justin's probably blocking, telling everybody, hey, silence this, don't do this, don't stop this, because they have certain access. Maybe he has certain plans, maybe there's certain things, I don't know, but he's not talking to me, so I'm just going to keep communicating.